Hey guys, good morning. It is 4 days out now from the Chicago Pro. It's Wednesday. I compete on the Sunday this time. Just got my 2 cups of egg whites here. They put on for me.
They're ready, I'm pretty sure.
They're ready to go. And I've got, what was it, 52 grams of dry cream of rice. So I've put I didn't want to wait for the rice cooker, so I just decided to go with the cream of rice. So we just calculated the macros, which is the same thing. So just gives you a little different flavor, actually. Which I'm going to show you another cool meal. So this is one way to do this meal. And if you stay tuned for my next pre-workout meal, because I get 2 workouts per day, I'm going to do this totally different. And it's a totally different taste, and it's really, really good also. So yeah, guys, 4 days out. This morning we're gonna hit back, and then tonight we got another training session. So I'll fill you on what we do there. As far as toppings for this, what I'll do is I'll put Frank's Red on the eggs. It's pretty good. And for this, I use the Better Stevia English toffee. Do 3 drops, should be good. Sometimes you don't know. If it's not sweet enough, we bought this other stuff. It's Better Stevia 0 calorie, and it's just like a powder. So she comes with like a little mini scooper, like a little tiny one, and you can measure out how much you're putting in. Just one little scoop. And this just, all this does, there's no flavor to it. It just like sweetens whatever flavor you're putting in there, right? So this, in this case, English toffee. This will be delicious. I'm starving. So Vic's joining me today, aren't you?
Gonna bust my ass.
So we got 4 workouts until the Chicago Pro, Vancouver Pro. I think I got so used to saying the Chicago Pro. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I was already done.
I just woke up. I just woke up, so hey, you can't. Okay, so this is it, guys. I'm gonna get into this breakfast, and then we're off to the gym. It's a nice day out today. 4 days out, and a little bit chilly, a little bit, but the sun's coming out. It's still really early. It's like 7 o'clock. Getting into this workout. Chris wants me to send him all the pictures, so we're gonna send like all the mandatory photos. And
where'd all these cars come from?
I don't know. And it's busy. And I gotta send him all the quarter turns. So we're doing the quarter turns, and then we're gonna critique actually a few of my poses, so we just make sure we nail it come show day. Specifically, my front double bicep and my side tricep. Just due to my physique, like some people just can't hit poses. Like for me, like to come up and stand regular and just hit like a front double bicep, this just doesn't look as good for my physique. So what I'm hitting is more of a Sean Roden type front double bicep. It kind of flows better with my physique, and I'll show you guys that later. But we'll go over more posing later. I'm gonna get in there, get those photos for Chris, and then we got to get in the gym and training.
Nice.
Right.
Hold those legs the entire time. Glutes look great. Nice, babe.
Yep. Yep.
There we go.
Yep.
Crazy.
Alright, so we just got back from that workout. It went really, really well. Waiting for feedback. Actually, I got some feedback from Chris about my posing and whatnot, so we made a few critiques there. And just getting in the post-workout meal. So it's going to be 10 ounces of chicken. Just heat that up a little bit. Got 1 minute. All I got is the bed of lettuce. It's got like carrots and cabbage. I get this iceberg garden. It's got carrots and red cabbage in it. That's really good. And then what I'll do is throw the franks on the lettuce, right? Just like a grimy bowl. And I got this Miss Dash original blend. So there's no salt in that. It's really nice. So put that on top. And put the chicken in there. And then I'll have these separate. And we got a bit of mustard. A little more franks. And your pork. What?
We didn't grab Otis's food.
Gotta go ahead and get Otis's food? Is he getting running out?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, we'll have to go get him some. And yeah, so this is it, guys. 10 chicken with the lettuce.
Grime.
All the carbs. We're depleting now. I think today we're getting a little bit leaner today. Sharper today than yesterday. Skin's getting a little bit thinner. And day to day now, I'll be seeing we're going to be drying up a little bit more and filling out for Vancouver Pro. Alrighty, so here we're fluffing up 52 dry grams. How many grams of carbs, Vic?
40.
40 grams of carbs.
42.
42 grams of carbs here, like from cream of rice. You know, I flavor it with the English toffee like this morning, same thing. I said I was going to do it a different way. Didn't end up doing it this way. Like, you get 2 different types of meals. So here I got the 2 cups of whites with lettuce, the cabbage, and the carrot. And then here I've got, like I said, the 40 grams carbs. I'll put this in there and sweeten it up. Tastes like dessert. Oh, that's good. That's it. So yeah, got the whites, and then you got the Franks and mustard in there. It's bomb. Time to go for my second workout, and I'm doing it with. We're also going to be shooting with Jason Vrees for muscular development, so that should be fun at the Flexplex.
Look.
What do you got?
Making my own iced coffee.
Oh, there we go.
Caramel. Normally I do the vanilla. Actually, I go through phases of which one I like better. But I don't need a lot because it's strong. Oh. Oh, that suck. Spilt like always. Otis, you don't get any more food. You're giving you so much chicken.
He's bulking.
He is bulking.
Alrighty, so we're just preparing my post-workout meal. It's going to be the 10 ounces of chicken and salad. So just got that prepared, and then we're going to head over. Wrap it up. Alrighty, let's go. Odie, 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 Odie. Hey, baby. All right. We're on our way
Look, they got a pool.
to the post office.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, nice.
Otis probably wants to join them.
Otis will jump in there. He'll bite the thing and pop it.
Oh, probably.
Right on all that.
All right, guys. So everybody that ordered their RG shirts and all that, the shirts come in. What day is it today? Wednesday.
Wednesday.
They come in tomorrow. The shirts. Thank goodness, because remember, guys, all those RG shirts were pre-orders, and I thank you for all the support. And if you still want one, go today. You might not see this video; it might be too late. But when I get back, I'm going to be back on Tuesday from the Vancouver Pro, and as soon as I get back, I'm only back for one day. Literally, like we fly in on
8:30.
Tuesday morning at like 7 a.m. and we fly out Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. to LA for the week. We got lots of cool things lined up, and so basically that like I'm saying, that Tuesday I'm gonna send out orders again. So tomorrow the shirts come in, I'm gonna pack up everybody's order and I'm gonna get them sent out, and then when we get back from Vancouver on Tuesday, I'm gonna send out the next order. So anything over the weekend, I'm gonna send out that day. So that's it. And right now we gotta head to the dog park.
Otis, are you tired, boy?
Got some water.
He needs more water. Come on, we're all done.
I need a massage so bad.
Is he doing okay? My little pumpkin? Is my little buttercup of love okay? Yeah? Did you have fun playing with the other little doggies? Mm-hmm. Are you gonna sleep like a little baby? And guess what? Otis, I'm gonna get you a treat. I'm gonna get you some treats at the store.
He's like,
He's like, oh.
I'm going to bed.
He's like his father. Going to bed. I don't know which one's better. I don't want you to take him to chew that.
Get him.
This is probably more realistic of his, what he needs, right?
Yeah. And then there's dog food over here. Just one?
See if there's any other. These are the ones that Regan always gets me. The bullies. Beef, liver, and real pumpkin. Oh, yum. Is this a pretty good bone?
Yeah, a lot of dogs seem to like them. They do smell a bit though.
Oh, that's fine. Is it like natural?
I believe so. Natalie, you don't know.
Okay, thank you. Maybe we should get him one more for when he's staying with Grandpa. Oh, this one's so heavy.
Kidding me.
All right, Otis. Can you imagine if we came home with this bone?
There's still a little guy with the big.
I want to do it just to feel like to Regan. Look at the bone we got.
Can you do it?
I think we have to.
You'll never even leave again.
Oh my god. Holy shit. What the fuck is he to even bite that thing?
You got a big tree, Otis. It's big.
Gosh, I cracked myself up. Oh dear. The lady's like, I think it's a little overkill.
Nick's like, that's okay.
I just wanted to see Regan's facial expression.
You should have seen the video. She's like, should I get it? Oh, how was your day?
Should I stop in there quickly? Do you need anything? Do you want the cookie, the topping?
She need a fork. There's never any forks.
And their own dishwasher needs to be
They're all in the dishwasher.
He likes his new bowl. That looks good though.
What? Yeah. So here's
Do you
my
want more quinoa?
salad. More quinoa? I don't get any carbs.
No, not tonight.
Here?
I'm checking.
Oh. Do you want more quinoa, Nick? No? How much are you having?
Looks like half a cup.
I don't really like quinoa. I'll probably just have some like rice or something.
Yeah? I don't mind it.
You don't get it.
I'm just saying I don't mind it like in the off season or quinoa.
Yeah.
It's a nice switch
I
up.
like quinoa.
So yeah, I'm just trying to get this all mixed up.
I think it's an acquired taste, isn't it?
It's not really, there's not really any taste to it.
Yeah, it's maybe the texture you don't like.
Yeah. So here's my meal here, guys. We got the 12 ounces of tilapia,
Some pepper.
and some peppers, nicely spiced up, and some salad. I put some cucumber in here, and also put a little bit of raw onion. So what I do is just crush it up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, crush her up. So much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll call him back. The peppers. It's gonna be delicious. I mean, to me, this looks like heaven. Probably to you, it looks disgusting. But yeah, this
He
is
loves it.
pretty jokes.
He's loving it.
Look at this.
He likes it though, eh?
Little Otis.
I think he's gonna be bite that for about.
Yeah, but we need something to keep him busy while your dad's.
I'm just saying, I think he's gonna bite that for the entire year. How long can Otis? This is the challenge. We stop daily. We stop daily videos when the bone is done.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Could you imagine?
The daily videos never end anymore.
Neither does that thing.
Who wants to see the videos go 365 days this year?
How many have we done? Like 30?
Yeah. We've not missed a day.
30?
30. Would you guys want to see the 365 series?
Free the nipple, Regan. Free the nip.
Free them both.
The nips be out.
Hashtag comment free the nips.
That's your hashtag for today to win a
I think
program.
he's looking nice though.
Free program, guys. Muscle building, or shredding program.
Take you seriously.
Hashtag free the nips.
What do you have to say about that, Otis?
I think we got some prep brain going on, but free the nips is all good. I think I've got it.
Oh, what is going?
Tilapia nips. Tilapia nips.
Oh my god. I wish I had a nicer laugh. It's so annoying.
We accept you for who you are.
Thank you. I accept you for who you are and your nips being free.
They're too flat to shake them.
What are we gonna do with him?
We need some carbohydrates.
I'll eat your carbs for you. And cereal.
Otis is having their carbs.
Well, that's pure protein.
Alright.
What's up? Awesome water. What up, everybody? Woo! We're heading to the Keg. My favorite place to get steak. Aceto, it was funny because we woke up really early today. Yeah, I'm the worst with this. Let's turn this down. Yeah, we woke up really early. I've been waking up pretty early the last 2 or 3 days, actually, since we got home. I've just been motivated and like super early, getting up, getting my first meal in, getting to the gym, get my photos for Chris, going over, critiquing of my posing, because that's like the most important thing right now is we really need to nail our posing. I think like with displaying my physique a little bit better on stage, we can move up a spot, you know. I think and that's what Chris thinks as well. So that, along with, you know, nailing the conditioning and peaking like perfectly, will definitely, I think, we'll be able to move up another spot or two. So that's the goal. Today I was finished my second workout by 3 o'clock. So that means that I had my pre-workout meal to the second workout is meal 4. So by 3:30 I had 5 meals in. So that being said, my 6th meal I had at 6:30, and I'm like, Chris, I got no more meals left. It's like 6:30. I mean, I don't sleep till like 11, right? What
like
am I saying?
2 in the
What am I saying?
morning.
11. Literally, I'm up till like
2.
1 or 2, and I've got no meals left. So I'm like, hey Chris, like I got no meals left. It's like 6 o'clock. What should I do? And he's like, okay, just add 7-ounce steak and vegetables. So we're off to the Keg. Thought it'd be a nice time to take advantage before we head off to Vancouver for have a nice little date here. Vic, with you,
With me.
So we love the Keg. So that's the best place to get steak for sure.
I apologize for how shaky I am with this camera. When do we get your stabilizer?
So the stabilizer is ready for pickup. I ordered it from a friend who owns like a camera shop, which is sweet. He hooked it up, gave us a wicked deal. And the only thing is we're waiting for the Sony A7. So we ordered the Sony A7 camera with like, it's got like a wicked lens on it, and I'm just waiting for them both to come in. So like the Sony's not there, but the stabilizer is.
We should just get it.
Well, this is the thing. So like if we leave Friday morning, if the camera's not there by Thursday
Or just tomorrow.
night, which is tomorrow, which he texted me today saying he said there's a small chance it's there.
Small chance.
That's what he said. Small chance. So yeah, if it's not, I'm gonna go pick up the stabilizer. It's just it's like 50 minute drive away. So I wasn't gonna go like Tuesday when we got back, or Monday, to pick up the stabilizer and then go back to pick up the camera. Like, screw that.
I think it's worth it because I'm like moving this. Oh no.
No, I know. yeah, the stabilizer is going to be really cool. So it'll give a really nice effect to the videos. There'll be no shakiness, and a lot like really smooth transitions and movements. You can run, you can sprint with it, I've been told, and it'll literally stay like level. So it's pretty cool.
Maybe I'll put that to the test.
We will put it to the test.
You sprinting, eh?
I can sprint.
Oh, you can sprint.
I've had to sprint before.
I remember you nearly pulled your hamstring.
Right.
Remember the time you sprint?
Yeah, let's tell them about that one.
Okay, so we're driving home one day, and we lived kind of far from the gym at this point, like 25 minutes away. So a month prior, I went down the same area in the same street, and my car got egged. And it was like such a pain to get off. So I was just alone that day, so I didn't think anything of it. I just kept driving. I'm like, I'm not gonna get out in the middle of the night. So fast forward a month, and Regan and I are driving down that exact same place in the exact same spot, and we get egged.
It's like really late.
Yeah, really late. Like we were coming home from the gym.
It's probably 11 or something.
No, we closed the gym at 12 that night. So it was probably like close to 1 in the morning.
Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe you're right.
So, Regan gets like, he doesn't usually ever get that angry, but you were angry that day.
Well, it's just like, what are you doing? Like, there's a bunch of kids in a park, literally in a park, throwing eggs at cars driving by. And
it's like not just once, like it happened again to my car before, so clearly they do it on a regular basis.
Exactly. So it wasn't like just one time. If it was, we already had an egg on the car already. So
exactly.
Then it happened again.
So we pull up like they had already ran down the field. So we pull up like around the field, and I'm like, okay, Regan, like let me run. I'm gonna catch them for you. Next thing I know, Usain Bolt out here. Like I was like, I've never ever seen Regan run before, and it's just this like big massive gorilla sprinting.
So there was like 5 of them, and like 4 of them got away, but like
the one kid,
the one kid wasn't as fast, or he got like really stunned. It was like a deer with headlights.
Yeah, you know when you see like in a movie someone looks back and it's like in slow motion, and they're that face of like, oh my gosh, I'm about to die in their face, and it's like all played in slow motion. Yeah. That's like how it plays in my head. So I literally
like sprinted as fast as I could. The kid looks back, he stops, he's like, it's like a deer in headlights, like he just stopped, and I just speared him. I just tackled him full out. Took him right to the ground, and I was like, and then basically I got up, the kid was like scared shitless. Don't hurt me. I was like, I'm not gonna hurt you, man. And then
you kind of just only tackled him because you couldn't stop.
Yeah, probably.
But you didn't really tackle him. It's just
I just wanted to stop him because I was like, these kids need to learn a lesson. So I grabbed him. Well, I didn't grab him, but
no, you kind of just like
I got up, and then he was there, and he was not going anywhere. Like he was not going to be leaving. You could see his friends, like 3 friends, sitting in the bushes, like looking over, trying to hide because they got away. And I was like, was it you that did it? You know, because we saw the egg get hit the car, and we saw a bunch of kids in the park. I mean, it had to have been those kids, but I was just like, was it you that did it? And then he was trying to like, what was he trying to like blame his friends or something like that? Yeah. And I'm like, okay, let's go get your friends. And all of a sudden, like 2 kids start walking towards us, and they were like denying that it was them or whatever. And I'm like, no, it was you. And then I was like, okay, well, this is what we're gonna do. You're either they're younger kids, right? So I'm like,
well, they're like 18, 19. They're not that young.
I think like 17, 18, okay. Something like that. They're still living with their parents. I was like, okay, so you're either gonna give me $20 to go to the car wash to clean my car, or I'm gonna call the police, or I'm gonna take you back to your parents' place.
They didn't like the other 2 options.
So they're like, well, we don't have any money. And I'm like, they don't like the other 2 options, so they're like, they're gonna try to find up some money or whatever, trying to convince me to let them go. And I was just like, you know what, you guys are, Vic and I like had a talk with them. We tried to teach them a lesson. It was pretty funny. I felt like it was like a parenting class 101. It was pretty funny. By the end of it, we had 3 kids in the back of the car.
Yeah, 3 of them in our little Honda Civic.
And ends up, there was a bank down like 3 minute drive away, and the kid gets out. They all get out to get the money. They get to $20 to clean the car because that's what they decided to do. I mean, I was like, I had to do something because they got to learn. So $20, you know, it's not that bad, but it's enough to be like, oh, maybe we shouldn't do that again. So they get out, they get the money, come back to the car, hand me the $20, and they're like, well, you're going to drive us back to our vehicle? And I was like, no, I'm not going to drive you back to your vehicle. So they had to walk all the way back to their car, which was probably like a 25, 30-minute walk. So I just hope they learn their lesson. I don't know. I haven't seen the...
I think you've learned your lessons when you were a little kid too, though.
Yeah.
I think you had
reminded
your
me
moments.
of all my stupidity too.
Yeah.
But you know, well, there's lots of stories, but I've had to learn my lesson too. So, there's a little.
There's a little storytelling over here. Grime time storytelling.
I don't know how I just told that story. I really don't feel very good.
You're like half dead. That's why I was gonna tell it, and then all of a sudden you got way outrageous.
That's a good story, though. I had to tell it. I had to tell that one. That was fun. Well, yeah, actually, so we didn't really go on it, but from the sprint, I definitely micro-teared something in my hamstrings.
Oh, you did for sure.
From when I bolted off.
This was not just a bolt. This was like you were going for like an Olympic gold medal here.
It was all out. It was all out.
Oh god.
But it's just funny how like as we train as bodybuilders, there's tons of bodybuilders that have hurt themselves just like doing the dumbest of things, getting out of a car, stepping off the patio in the front of your house, kicking a soccer ball, you know, or playing basketball. Just anything. You know, it can happen at any time. We train for like strength, and you know we're usually pretty stiff. So yeah, definitely like did a little bit of micro tear. I feel like it's like healed up now. It doesn't bother me as much. But I don't know. That kind of sucked. That was.
It was worth the memory.
Yeah. I guess it was.
I'll probably never see you sprint like that again.
No, I probably will not do that again. All right, guys, here it is. Get the steak, you got mushrooms, peppers, and green beans. Bomb.
Odie, you're not being a good boy.
He's hungry.
He's not hungry, he's been chewing on his bone this whole time. He's gonna get a little bit of a belly on him after this meal. Whenever he eats this meal, his belly gets so distended.
So it's tomorrow, 3 days out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tomorrow's 3 days out. I'm so tired.
Okay, I got so confused. Regan was sleeping here, but normally he snores really loud. And I was like, I went upstairs and I'm like, Regan! And I was like yelling through the house, I thought he was gone. Then I'm like, okay, where is he? Then I go upstairs, I'm like, Regan! And then I go all the way to the basement. I'm like, Regan, where are you at? I come over, he's like, on the couch, right here. But he wasn't snoring.
Awesome.
Yeah, but normally you snore.
I know, they usually do.
You know on Tuesday, he left his pillow in the basement because he brought his pillow to Chicago. So he thought it would be funny to just, sleep on my pillow. So he literally took over the entire bed. And then he's lying on his stomach, so he's snoring like so loud. I was like smushed, he was snoring loud. And I had music in my ear, and I could still hear it through my ears. I need those sound.
It's bad. Maybe I have that sleep apnea.
No, you got it tested.
I know I did. It's weird.
You got those tests done.
I got the test done. He said I don't have sleep apnea, but...
And your snoring was just as bad then when you got the test done. I think it's just like mainly...
I'm so tired.
What?
Because I'm so tired?
Oh yeah.
Okay guys, this is the end of the video. Tomorrow is 3 days out. It'll be my last workout day as far as I know. And yeah, that's it.
Did you just zoom in on my face? You're such a shithead. Bye.